Our planet is alive, it breathes, it trembles. Deep beneath our feet, tectonic plates grind against each other, building up unimaginable pressure over millennia. This pressure, when released, manifests as earthquakes, tremors that range from barely perceptible to utterly devastating. But what if the Earth unleashed a quake of unimaginable power? What if a magnitude 15 earthquake, an event so catastrophic it defies comprehension, were to occur? The very foundations of our civilization would be shattered, cities would crumble into dust, entire coastlines would be swallowed whole by tsunamis of biblical proportions. The very air we breathe would be thick with dust and debris, choking the skies and plunging the planet into a prolonged period of darkness. This is a glimpse into the terrifying, albeit improbable, scenario of a magnitude 15 earthquake. To grasp the sheer power of a magnitude 15 earthquake, we need to understand the Richter scale. This logarithmic scale, named after its creator Charles Richter, quantifies the energy released by an earthquake. Each whole number increase on the scale represents a 10-fold increase in amplitude and a 32-fold increase in energy. The largest recorded earthquake, the 1960 Valdivia earthquake in Chile, measured a colossal 9.5 on the Richter scale. Now, imagine a magnitude 15 earthquake, an event millions of times more powerful than anything humanity has ever witnessed. The energy released would be equivalent to detonating billions of atomic bombs simultaneously. The consequences would be apocalyptic, reshaping the planet's surface and leaving behind a trail of unimaginable destruction. As the Earth heaves with unimaginable force, the ground beneath our feet would become a churning sea of destruction. Fault lines would rupture across continents, swallowing entire cities and leaving behind gaping chasms miles wide. Buildings, even those designed to withstand the strongest tremors, would crumble into dust. Bridges would twist and snap like brittle twigs. The very fabric of our infrastructure, roads, pipelines, power grids, would be obliterated. The world as we know it, built upon centuries of human endeavor, would be reduced to rubble in a matter of minutes. The scale of destruction would be so vast, so complete, that it would defy comprehension. Section 4. Walls of water. Tsunamis of unthinkable scale. As if the devastation on land wasn't enough, the oceans would unleash their own fury in the form of mega-tsunamis, walls of water towering hundreds, perhaps thousands of feet high. These monstrous waves, traveling at the speed of jetliners, would engulf entire coastlines, wiping out cities and villages without mercy. The impact would be felt thousands of miles inland, inundating vast tracts of land and leaving behind a trail of death and destruction on an unimaginable scale. Coastal regions, home to a significant portion of the world's population, would be rendered uninhabitable for generations to come. Section 5. A planet in upheaval, global consequences. The repercussions of a magnitude 15 earthquake would extend far beyond the initial devastation. The sheer amount of dust and debris ejected into the atmosphere would block out the sun, plunging the planet into a prolonged period of darkness. This, in turn, would disrupt global climate patterns, leading to widespread crop failures and potentially triggering a global ice age. Volcanic eruptions, triggered by the seismic shockwaves, would spew further ash and toxic gases into the atmosphere, exacerbating the environmental catastrophe. The planet's delicate ecological balance would be thrown into disarray, with potentially catastrophic consequences for all life on Earth. While a magnitude 15 earthquake is, thankfully, outside the realm of possibility, it serves as a stark reminder of the immense power that lies beneath our feet. It underscores the importance of understanding and respecting the forces of nature, of being prepared for the very real threat of earthquakes, and of building a more resilient future in the face of natural disasters.